Hey guys, it's Ryan from Grab the Girls, and I'm here with you guys just because I wanted to say before we actually start the video, please subscribe to our channel, hit the thumbs up, and hit the bell so you know when we upload. Okay, so let's get started. Hey guys, it's Ryan from Grab the Girls, and I'm here with you guys because I'm going to be doing a watercolor challenge. So if you guys don't know, is that me and my cousin Madison are doing going to be doing our first YouTube channel and our second YouTube channel, Growing with the Girls. And this YouTube channel is about like just different challenges and just different fun activities for you guys just to watch and relax. So yeah, this video is going to be about watercolors. So as you guys can see in front of the screen is I have a bunch of watercolor inks. I have like my palette, my sketchbook, a painting that I did, and some watercolor paint brushes, and they're regular paint brushes, but I use them for watercolors. But if you guys didn't know, is that I'm going to be trying to replicate this design. So this is the first video that we're going to be doing that we're going to be replicating a design. So I'm going to have to be replicating this with drips, and I'm going to have to also put some words on there. I don't have to do the exact same words, but I do have to put something on there. Here's my palette. As you guys can see, it looks like I've used it before. So yeah. We also have our paintbrushes, and we have some water on the side and a toweling so we can wash our paintbrushes off. And I also have my watercolor book. But I really enjoy this watercolor book just because it only has 24 sheets, but I've used some of it. But they're really nice sheets and they're pretty big. Okay guys, so firstly what we're going to be doing is I'm just going to be grabbing one of my watercolor sheets out of my sketchbook. If I can figure out how many there are. Okay guys, so I have my watercolor sheets, and then we're going to grab our paints. So I don't have to do the exact same color as the design that I did there. If you guys can see, I have right here is that I did this design, which is like a different one, which my cousin did that, Madison did that one. So yeah, so let's get started with our paints. We're going to be trying to do something. I don't have to do drips, but I have to write, like, I have to do like the drips, kind of like not really drips. I have to do like something that has a word and a phrase on it. Okay guys, so let's get started. My idea is just to kind of blend some colors together with my paintbrush and just try to kind of get as much as I enjoy. So we're gonna do with this really nice dark purple, and we're just gonna start by like kind of just going and like kind of like just I would say doing like until you have no more like water or watercolor on your paintbrush, which actually is pretty hard if you add a lot of water, but I only added just a tiny bit. Okay guys, so then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like a dark blue here, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get that wet, and what we're gonna do is like kind of like do it right here, so it kind of gets a blending. Okay guys, so I'm kind of worried that my blending idea is gonna like fail and stuff, but okay. So let's do, I guess, a dark kind of this kind of color, I guess this will work. We're gonna do some like a dark pink. We'll put that right there. Okay guys, so what you'll do is you actually kind of, your colors are gonna overlap, but you also, oopsies, your colors are gonna overlap and everything, but you don't want them to overlap too much that you can't see one color. Like this, like you can see white spaces, so I'm trying to get some color in there. Okay guys, so let's go back to that nice purple we have here, and we're just gonna add some over here, I guess in this corner. And what you can do is you can spread them out anywhere. It doesn't really matter because it's like a kind of crazy art. So what you can do is you can choose whatever colors you want. I have no idea. Oopsie. Okay, here it is, this one. So like I might do some down here and stuff, and like kind of blend it into the blue or blend it into the purple. Everything. So let's do some pink. I keep on dropping some paint on there, which actually looks pretty cool, which that's actually kind of what I'm going to be doing at the end anyway and stuff. So I guess I've started to actually do that. If you guys get stuff on your, like, this is my background and everything, so I really don't kind of care and stuff about it because it's like just like I have a bunch of them of the background stuff. So yeah. Okay guys, so I'm gonna keep on like just, and as you guys can see, I didn't get any water this time because this time I'm adding a little pink. I'm gonna go with my purple and just kind of overlap it so it kind of gives me a different shade of coloring. And I'm gonna actually go over that purple color. Okay guys, so you're not gonna wanna keep on doing this over and over again. So my idea, strategy is to kind of get one color, I would say. Just kind of like try to like, so my paintbrushes are giving me hair on my work of art. By the way guys, I recommend doing this somewhere where you can, so I have my little toweling over here, which as you guys can see, is there's no blue. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fix that. We're gonna add some blue onto this corner. So, and blend it in right here. Which the blue is dark, I would say, but the thing is that I always added a little too much water to the blue, so it kind of blends in all. Okay guys, so I'm gonna add a little blue up here into the pink, and also grab a little water because I didn't grab any water, just so I can clear more surface. Once you go over one stroke, I recommend not going over that stroke again. So I just went with a little more water and stuff. Now lastly, I'm gonna do like a really nice dark pink over here, just to kind of get it, just the dark pink, just to kind of grab the colors all together and stuff, where I have like my colors like over here, that's like a blank spot. I'll get my pink there. Sorry guys, I have a little, like over here, that's an amazing spot to kind of put your stuff when you kind of get like a little more anxious and stuff where you want your colors. So I'm actually going to spread that right there, just kind of give myself more. Okay, so I recommend not spreading that pink over purple, or not too hard and everything, because it will turn into purple, and we have a lot of purple stuff, so yeah. Okay guys, so this area looks kind of weird, so what we're gonna do, that didn't work. But what we're gonna do is like get the colors to blend over here. Okay guys, so right here, I made this like with water, I would say, and I made this big like hole thing, and the watercolors won't cover it up. So yeah, the purple's like in one big section, it's not blended. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some blue and try to kind of blend the blue in there, I guess, which does not do anything. Okay guys, so I really enjoyed trying to kind of blend these colors together and everything, and I was actually going to try to as you guys can see, I'm not like a pro at watercolor colors, but like that's what the thing is, replicating colors. You have to like get your vision in your mind about what you're doing. So it kind of helps it if you have like amazing vision of what you're going to be incorporating. Okay guys, so I really liked how this turned out, I would say. Sorry guys. Okay guys, so now let's go with this. This actually has been not used before, so that's actually not going to be, we're not going to use that. So let's do this one, which is actually black, because this is where I write my words. Okay guys, so let's write our words. I'm going to write them this way instead of that way. So if you guys are wondering why I'm writing it that way, just because of how I'm sitting. Okay guys, so let's write believe. Actually, let's not write believe. I feel like, this girl can. I don't want to mess that with the other letters. And then go back and dip some water into that. So as looking is that I just had, so this is backwards for you guys. Sorry about that. But like, if you guys if you guys can see what I'm doing, I'm actually kind of off-centering my colors. Just so I could kind of, or not my colors, my words, so I could get more like a shape I want. Okay. Blank. Not sure. Like, kind of like try to like get my, so it's hard to do like one, with actually like not looking like not looking choppy, I would say. Like somebody just wrote it down with the paintbrush instead of writing it down. Okay, guys, so this, I had to add some thickness to the R because the L looks so thick. Okay, guys. Okay, so we're just gonna write can, and then we'll be done. And I actually want to write or do something. I'm not sure what the last. These words are way bigger, which I really enjoy which I really like because can is like one word that a lot of people forget. They say can't instead of can, and it like just brings up the mood, I would say. So let's add it in. We're not gonna add the T. This girl can. Okay, guys, so I really enjoyed how this came out. I like the unicorn colors. You could do whatever colors you desire or anything. So I really liked it, and I really hope you guys try this someday. Bye!